Alright YouTube, we're back at the beach and it's daytime. Rods have been up about 5-10 minutes or so now. One on the left with a 3-hook flapper and ragworm on it, just want to pick up some flatties. And then one on the right, one of the 2-hook drop down rigs with a 3/0 hook, mackerel fillet, and a bit of ragworm on the top hook just to get out a bit of distance and see what happens. What I'm doing is the rod on the left every now and then going out and doing it in a touch. There was a nod there, but I think that was just the wave crashing. But yeah, it's a lovely day, so days like this the fishing can be hit and miss. Should be good for flatties. The tide's pretty much all the way out, so it should start on the flood again soon. But of course, being a sunny day, the beach off to my right is very busy. So I will not turn you around because obviously people might get a bit twitchy about you turning the camera to show what's going on the beach. Yeah, but it's a nice day. We're out, we're fishing. Happy days. Hopefully there'll be something to report. It's got to be better than the single dogfish from last time. If you know where we are, good on you. I may mention it, I may not. It's not a new mark, it's one I've used before, but it's local and it's good for just getting out quick. I'm probably going to stay right up until high tide, maybe half an hour after it, but I've got to get back tonight to take the wife to work. So fishing this afternoon is my reward for being a taxi driver. I don't know. Can we get it to turn? There we go. See, over that left hand side, it's accessible, but I don't know. Oh, there's a bird just dived into the water there, doing a bit of hunting. So that's going to be a good sign. If it's the birds are finding bait, then must be something for the fish about. Yeah, I don't know what it's like on that left side. Tempted to have an explore over there one day, maybe with a spinning rod or some light gear. But for now, we're on the beach. My target today is definitely try and get some flatties. So, before all that happens, I'm going to give that rod one more quick turn and throw my phone on the floor. Right there. So what we'll do is just, excuse me, every now and then, just give it a couple of turns, try and interest any flatties are about. Oh, it's a lovely day, lovely day. Anyway, yeah, so rod's been out 10 minutes. I'll leave you there. Turn around to look at me. Because I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Bait's about 10 minutes. Gonna have some lunch. Bring you back if there's any fishies. Otherwise, it'll be usual routine of change of baits. Might show you the rigs if anybody's interested in the rigs. Got that on camera. A couple of the usual old ladies with a sea float swimming up and down and crashing into the lines. So maybe they'll be putting the fish off. Not from the swimming, just from the old people smell. Shouldn't say that. Oh, before I forget, I was out spinning at Potmuck yesterday. Just around the back of the steps, if you know what I mean. There was a fella there fishing with his grandkids, I think, some of his family. He was fishing the harbour wall. Did pop over after I'd finished just to ask how they got on, see if they'd had any luck. He said they just started, but he did recognise me, so apparently he watches the video. So shout out to you. Didn't catch your name at the time, my apologies. But yeah, leave me a comment, say hello. Thanks for watching, and the rest of you. Yeah, let's just enjoy the weather today. Fish should be a bonus, but yeah, let's enjoy it. See you in a bit. Have some lunch. Bye bye. Just dropped a power bank there as well. Just my luck. Surprisingly. It's been dead. I think the dog walkers out. Usual stuff. Changed bits once so far. Probably need to change them again shortly. Just keep winding that 3-up flapper in, just trying to see if I can find where the flatties are. Coming up on 3 o'clock, so I think high tide's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So there's still a few hours to go. There's time yet. They might come on the feed in a little while. Hopefully. Guy on a paddleboard who's blatantly going to go through the lines because he's another friggin' idiot who can't use the beach appropriately around other people. I mean, when I say he's going to go through the lines, he's like dead close. Trying to discreetly swing the camera on. So yeah, that's where we're at. He's off to my left at the minute. Looks like he's going to come up on the beach, but I don't know. Because I am definitely casting further out than where he's coming in at. Had to buy fresh bait today, so I've got 2 bags of rag, which should do me a good 6-7 hours. Big bag of frozen sand eel, a couple of frozen mackerel, some frozen squid. That's about all he had in the local tackle shop. That was £31. £31 for, what is it, about half a pound of rag that? 4 mackerel, big bag of frozen sand eels, and a couple of frozen squid. Plus lunch, because I had to buy my lunch to bring down. Could have made myself some, but didn't have a lot in, so I bought myself like Tesco meal deal and a couple of bottles of pop just to keep myself hydrated. So all in, for a day's fishing, it's cost me, say 40 quid. And I was thinking, like, you know, flip me, that's a lot of money to waste on a day. It's not really. You know, if I wasn't down fishing, I'd probably end up getting dragged around the shopping centre by the wife, or going down the high street, or going out for a drive, and then because you're out somewhere, you end up buying lunch. So lunch for 4 of you. Even if you go for McDonald's now, that's way over 40 quid. Plus any little bits and pieces you buy while you're out. So a day out with the family's what, 50, 60 quid. A day's fishing, 40 quid. I know which one I'd rather do. Nothing's cheap at the minute. I suppose you've got to throw in cost of fuel as well, but that's the same as if you're going shopping or whatever. And it's a nice day, so I'd rather be out doing this. Definitely. Well, I'd rather be out doing it somewhere where I know the fish are. If you know where they are, do let me know. Like I say, tide's just really coming in now, so still time for it to pick up. Just wind that reel back in a little bit. The 3-up flapper one. I don't know if you can see Mr. Paddleboarder there. He's now about to go in front of the lines. He's just off the left. I think he's trying to work out whether or not he's going to have enough distance. He might be on it there. What I should do is wait until he's really close and then throw one out at him. The fun with that 3-up flapper rig on the black and yellow rod on the left, that's a Linear Beach Class 2 Vega. I think it's a Vega reel on it as well, one that I won at the first Specimen Hunters comp. It's not a big brand super reel, but it does the job. You know, it's a cheap beginner setup. Who says you need to spend big money? It catches fish. You've seen it catch fish. But the problem with it is very sensitive, so every little breath of wind and every little wave, it just knocks the rod about. Which is fine, if you know what a fish bite looks like, it looks like different, but now and again you will just get a heavy tap when there's a big wave crashes on it, or a bit of seaweed catches on it, which does throw you. No, Mr. Paddleboarder safe. I'll laugh if he fell in there. Oh, boo! Well, folks, that's where we're at. Oh no, I'll put you right here in the sun, aren't I? Probably need to change over. Yeah, I'll go back to sunbathing and enjoy myself, and you go back to having a beer and watching YouTube. I will see you very, very shortly with another quick update, which will probably be half an hour for me, but only a few seconds for you. So, thank you very much. See you in a little while. Bye bye. Well, folks, I didn't get the camera on in time, but got first fish. Got Flatty. Woo! Got some as a chair then as well. So get them in the bucket. You can calm down a minute. Need to get that hook out as well. So, while we're waiting for him to cool himself off, just set the rig out of it. Usual black and green beads on this. Supposedly good for flatties, right? Okay. There he is. Little place, lovely spots. Not very big. We'll get measuring on in a minute. That hook's not massively deep, but he is only little, so. Oh yeah.
What have you called?
Little place.
What?
A little place.
A little?
A little place.
Place?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very small.
Oh, he's going back. No good for anything, him. There we go. Push the hook through. Turn it very carefully. There you go. Put it back in the bucket a minute. Okay, right. When he's in the bucket, we'll quickly deal with the rig. I've got spare rigs, but I'm not match fishing, so I'm not doing a whole quickly get another bait out. I know John on the Fish Locker, which is a great channel by the way, you know, he recommends keeping your rigs baited up, and because you lose time fishing. I get that, I do, but you know, just here for a bit of fun. I've got a little fish, I'm happy enough. Right, there's a rig, 3/8 flapper, size 1 hooks, green and black beads, obviously 3 of them. It's not clipped down or anything. We're not fishing at big distance for these flatties. And the bait is ragworm, so I'm trying to find the smallest bits of ragworm. If you can't find a small worm, you just have to cut it in half. So get your worm, through like that. Just push them up. Pull the hook through. And then pull them over the eye of the hook, like that. That's a fairly big one, you can leave them like that. You could tail that off. Jesus, there's a monster one. You can stand there for now. That will probably do 2 hooks. So, same again. Through. We'll try and nip this, just watch them pincers. Over. Like so. I'm just going to snap him in half like that. And then again, last hook, I'm going to put the second bit of that on. Push that over like that. And get as much of that threaded up. There we go. 3 bits of threaded worm, and then over here. Doing the ridiculous to stop the worm coming off and things like that. Tip it with a bit of squid, or in my case, some little thin slices of pepperoni, because why not? Little different bit of scent. Right, I'll turn you over. I could put the head cam or something on the tick with me, but I'm not going to bother. So I'm lazy. So, put that on. For goodness sake. Okay. How much another rod hasn't gone, has it? Right, again, so I'm not chucking it far out. Just a little light knob. There we go. So, yeah, right. And then, what else do we want? We want. Where did I put it? There we go. So we want a couple of things. So next, take me pictures. So what I want is a little shore hunt card. Hey buddy. $19. So you can get him in the sun to show his spots off. Can you see him? He's lovely, I do like those little spots. Here's a place, isn't it? Tell me if I'm wrong. And let's look. Lovely red spots. That's why I'm calling it a place. There's the bottom of him. Right, let's get him back. I'll take it with me for the release. And away he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do love flatties. I do love flatties. They're amazing. Right, so there's the first fish of the day. Happy days. So, baits out. Fish caught. Yes. Yes. Oh, more paddleboarders going in front of them. I opt you. Right. See you in a bit. Right, folks. Again, I missed the bite on this one. Well, no, I did see a tap on the rod, but then it stopped, and I thought it was just because I'd been up sorting out the other rod. So when the yellow one tapped twice, I just assumed that, oh, okay, must have just been me, disturbing it. Went through in there to change the baits, and another flatty, another target for the day. So this one looks to be a little flounder. I can see the bit of ragworm coming out the gill plate there. Nice little fish. Let's have a look. I can't see the hook at all. So again, push it through. There comes the hook. I'll hold the hook. It says, alright mate, I know, I'm comfortable. And there we go. Hook comes out. There we go. One fish dehooked. I'm back in the water just for a second. Well, wait. Right. Let's get a size on this guy. He's a nice sort of flounder place at the bottom of him. And he is coming in at 24, easily the best one of the day. Got a picture of him. Well, at least I would do if I knew where my phone was. Oh my god, I know what it is. It's in my bag. Of course it is, it's in the bag. Beautiful. Okay. With me, YouTube. Let's release this lovely little fish. Hey, buddy. That's better. He's away. Okay, so there's a bunch of kids on a paddleboard. We're about to get a hook through the head. See you in a bit.
Yes! I thought you were gonna.
He's got camera angles. Let's get him in there. No, he wasn't particularly big. Very nicely. Lovely little fish. Well, there's no flatty, so flatties are the target for now, so these are big targets. This one is a little deeper, so let's measure on this guy. Measure that. Alright. Carefully. There we go, fights. So I'm going to need to just put the hook in and out to try the gill plates. Right. Turn you off. Get these back. Cheers. Oh, I'm back, folks. It's been a couple of hours since I did any updates, actually. I think I've caught most of the fish catches and put them on. And then it's all been pretty quiet, really. There's not been any more happening, any more fishing, any more nothing. No, there's been fishing going on, but there's been no catching. And I didn't have a camera on because it was just too much noise, too much interference and disturbance, people walking the dogs and whatnot. There's one couple had the dog up and they were just pretty much right beside me. The dog was one of those yappy things that would not stop barking and yipping, and so I didn't bother putting the camera on because it just would have been I can't be doing that. So yeah, it's coming up on 7:30. High tide was an hour or so ago. It's on its way back out. Nothing on the distance rig, nothing on the rag going close up. There's a few left, so I'm going to change the bits and get them back out. Probably another half hour's fishing or so, and then have to get back out. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be another fish before we go. Hopefully there's something to show you, but tougher than I thought it was going to be. There's not a lot of movement in the water at all, though. I'll turn you on and have a look. You know, there's just no movement in it. Maybe that's keeping the fish away. I don't know. Who can say? But yeah, I'm not getting bites anyway. And then I was talking to a fellow that stopped by, asked how things were going. Sam, how you doing? Hopefully you're watching. Yeah, that's how the fishing was going. Told me he was doing YouTube, so he obviously seen the camera, so he said he'd subscribe. So good chatting to you, mate. Hopefully you do subscribe, hopefully you watch it, enjoy it. If not, don't worry about it, I won't be offended. But yeah, that's where we're at, folks. Not getting anywhere, not doing nothing. The sandy or the other frozen stuff, that can go back in the freezer, I suppose, for another day. But finish up using these ragworm. Turn the camera off. If you don't see me again, thanks for watching. I didn't catch any more fish, what a shame. But it's been a nice afternoon to get out anyway. And hopefully see you on the next one. The next one will be a little bit more successful, wherever it is. But thanks for watching. Get yourselves out there, folks. Get fishing. Enjoy yourselves. Tight lines, and see you on the beaches. Bye bye.